Hello everybody, I am that role-playing ginger, and we are back with more Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. I am in high spirits right now because I have taken a couple of defeats over the past couple of days that had me kind of in a downward spiral with my depression and everything. However, today I had a small victory, but it was a big victory in my mind, which is helping me kind of like turn it around. And I have technically my second ever homemade pie, like homemade from scratch, pie crust homemade and everything, sitting on the counter right now. It's a pumpkin pie because, you know, November, fall, autumn, pumpkin. I want to eat pumpkin pie and pecan pie, but pecan pie seems a little bit more tricky for me. So I'm gonna go baby steps in my desire to learn how to make pies. And so I made my very first pie in pie crust yesterday, and it was a failure. The pumpkin part, delicious, fantastic. I did the exact same thing this time around because it came out so well. The crust was a disaster, and it bummed me out because then I also had a big failure in my my current endeavors to basically start repairing old vintage video games and making them like brand new and everything. I had a big failure in my first attempt at that too, at the exact same day. So, couple of hits putting me down today though. This pie is like so good. It's so good. The crust is so flaky and crumbly and delicious. So I'm in a good mood, so I'm going to play some Pathfinder. We were about to go into the Half-Measure Tavern. Is that guy pissing? Sir, what is your hand doing? I'm watching you. I also did not get as much recording today as I thought I was going to do, but I'm going to be doing a lot of it tomorrow. I had a really weird sleep schedule. My depression, I guess, kept me up because I was just doom scrolling last night until about 4:30 in the morning when I wanted to go to sleep at 2. So, had some bad times, but doing all right now. Gonna do this episode, get it up, and go to sleep, and then tomorrow have a nice full day of recording goodness. Fi the Tavern Keeper. Are you only wearing... No, he's got a shirt. It looked like he was only wearing the apron. The boy sitting on the counter looks about 18. He salutes you with dignity, though his eyes scarcely rise from the tavern's ledger. The Knight Commander in my establishment. What an honor. My name is Phi Keto. I'm the owner of the Half Measure. How should I address you? I ask because some don't like the undue familiarity, while others scoff at the tediousness of ceremony and titles. The Armored All-Ado... Call me by name. Deal. I know your name, of course. Who in Dresden doesn't? So what can I do for you? Wine, meal, or a heart-to-heart? I don't want to... None of this, really. Let me see what you offer. What do you got? What do you got? Oh, he's got magic. He's got magic goodies. What is that? Mulled wine! We need it. It's mandatory. All the cooking things. Goggles of Malocchio. These goggles grant the wearer a +10 competence bonus on perception checks. Whenever the wearer confirms a critical hit with any bow, target becomes disoriented for 34,000. Jesus Christ. I can buy that, but it would take all my money. I would buy that and give it immediately to Lan. Ghost Touch Igniting Short Sword. Wow, the magic items here have gotten crazy expensive. That's fine, though. That's fine. I will just buy this. Oh, I'll sell these. Is that named? No. We don't sell named items in this house. Named items have a story. Rapier +1, nope. Unavoidable drill. Warhammer +1. Breastplate +1. Cloak of Resistance +2. Bracers of the Heavy Hand. Oh, no, wait. Bracers of the Heavy Hand. Of Heavy Hand. We could sell it. I don't consider that one named. Even though it is named, I don't care. I don't care. I have my own system, and I am following that. All right, where's my bag? Bag of Holding small. We don't want to sell that, so we're going to sell everything but the Bag of Holding and the Apprentice Lockpicks. What was that last thing I just threw in there? Animal hide. Okay. Okay, now I'm tempted. Because now it won't put me at 0. It'll put me low, but it won't put me at 0. It'll put me at 26. Which would turn it from A 34 to a 26. That would only be an 8,000 loss. Deal. You gotta spend money to make a living. That's a big hurt, though. This better be worth it. Lan, where you at? Buddy, old pal. Hey, I got some goggles for you. You're not even wearing anything in your eyes, so it's not a loss of anything. Whenever the confirms a critical hit with any bow, the target becomes disoriented. Boom. Doesn't even have a save. It just auto-disorients them. Hell yeah. Love it. And that plus 10 to perception puts him at what? His perception, where is it? Where is your skills? Where is your skills? There we go. Perception, 29! Jesus Christ. Hell yeah, he ain't missing a thing now. Alright, I need to find the gamblers. Are they in the back? I'm gonna go to the back, sir. Don't get mad at me, I'm just perusing. We got goodies over here. Oh, no, take all. This is for me and my purposes. Heed not what I am doing. Cooking Almanac of the Inner Sea. Very nice. Is that another door? No, that's a window. That's a door. Is it not nighttime? Is that the problem? I don't know how to make the passage of time go without just, like, cutting the whole day out. Came here on a quest. Greybore! I have to talk to you. That's a fancy peasant. Greybore! Looks like my early wizards in my early days of World of Warcraft. Before you stands a dwarf. He has stern, rugged features and looks to be well armed. He fills his pipe with tobacco from Garund, lights it, and blows out a cloud of smoke. Finally, he addresses you in a deep voice. How can I help you? I know you. You tried to kill the demon.
Yes, that was a failure. It was supposed to be a clean job. An anonymous client, a worthy target, a substantial fee. But the client insisted that I use an enchanted dagger they provided. I was assured that a single hit would be enough to finish the job, but it didn't work as expected. It was a serious blow to my reputation. And my reputation is everything to me.
Well then cool, I got a job for you.
A large adult female? The one that's been snatching people and carrying them off? I've heard about her. That's an impressive target. I can take this job, but only if we do it soon. I'm expecting a new assignment from my regular client, and I'll have to leave as soon as I have the orders.
Yep.
And of course, you should know that this dragon will not come cheaply. 2,500 gold. Paid in advance.
Chump change.
Excellent. Let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business.
It's no easy thing to take down a dragon when you don't have wings, so you'll need to follow my lead. The best thing would be to catch her by surprise in her lair, but we need to find it first. Of course, since she doesn't leave tracks, that might be tricky, but I think I have a solution. We need to go west of Dresden, to the Grimwood Forest.
See, that's how you know this is Pathfinder and not Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, because the last place you'd want to fight a dragon is in a lair. That makes the dragon fight way harder.
According to the scouts, this is likely because there's still some wild game left in those parts. We'll set up an ambush there.
You got
I
it.
hope I can rely on your honesty. I understand that on our way to the dragon, there may be other fights or places we need to visit for various reasons. That's to be expected. However, should I see that you are deliberately delaying the contract, or that you're dragging me off to assault some demon citadel instead of going after the dragon, we will have to revise the terms of our agreement.
Absolutely. Perfectly understandable. I'm paying you to kill a dragon, not to join the crusade. Awesome. What, did Nenio just identify all of these? What? Did we just get all of this? No. That's weird. That's weird. I'm trying, like, I came here for the gambling. Where's my quest? This is... No. 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 No, it was a companion quest. Night Gamblers. Last chapter to complete the quest or it fell otherwise. Could there... At the graveyard. Okay, so that's at the graveyard. So I'm in the wrong place to check out those. Was there anything else I needed here? Erebeth needs her morale re-solidified, which is obvious. Attack out of nowhere. Conduct reconnaissance to find out how the demons are moving forces into Crusader territory without attracting attention. Talk to Anivia. Conversation with Erebeth. Alright. Awesome. Oh, there's a fast travel here. If there is a fast travel and I'm just not aware of it, would love it if anybody could tell me in the comments, because having to run across the entire map just to get back to, like, my home, or the Citadel, is a little much. I don't even know where the graveyard is. Captain Harmathon, Arcane Weaver, Jewelry Trader, Exotic Weapons Provider, Will Sir, Blacksmith. Alright, well, I'm gonna try and make my way back. Captain Odin. I'll try and make my way back up here. So that I can, talk to Anivia and talk to Erebeth. Before I start going back to the map and doing war. Now that I have an understanding, a basic, still haven't seen it, but now I have a slight understanding of how the troops upgrade mechanic goes. There I am. All sparkly and everything. Oh, I didn't get to read that. Back to my quarters, which are now covered in roses. Alright. Erebeth, hey, want to talk? Hail, Commander. How's the Eagle Watch? Don't just jump right in, you gotta start off slow. Everything is going well. I was wary of handing over the reins at first. I was afraid that everything would fall apart without Anivia and me. I took a risk and left a very clever lad in charge. A tiefling, as it happens. He infiltrated the cult alone. They couldn't imagine a tiefling wouldn't be on their side. He exposed an entire cell. I personally knighted him just before the city was attacked. Of course, there were many who weren't happy about it, but it's not my job to make people happy. He hasn't disappointed. He's built up the Order's ranks again and is running everything so smoothly. It's as if the demon attack never happened. He's proven more than once that I left Canabras in good hands. But I admit, it's still strange to think that such a small order as the Eagle Watch now has 2 chapters. One in Dresden and one in Canabras. We need to talk about what happened during the attack. She lowers her head. My behavior was unworthy of a knight, even less a commander. How can I lead the soldiers when I was sitting around while the others shed their blood? Under the circumstances, leaving my position would be tantamount to desertion. Still, as your advisor, I strongly recommend you release me from my position as the head of the Order, strip me of my knighthood, and send me to serve in the Condemned. Hell no! You get the hell out of here with that nonsense! No. That suggestion is no better than desertion. No! We're doing the good choice, even though I'm a chaotic character. We are doing good. You just gotta roll a 5. Success! What do we roll? We rolled a 6. Thank you, Commander. The gratitude in Erebeth's voice is sincere. A spark of enthusiasm appears in her eyes, which had grown dull over recent weeks. The half-orc salutes you sharply. For a moment, you once again see the Erebeth who was ready to protect the defender's heart to her dying breath. Thank you for trusting me, more than anyone else does in this crusade, even more than I trust myself. Oh! Despite your words, Erebeth obviously feels unworthy of her commander's rank. Changing her mind will require more than platitudes. Perhaps you can bolster her by appointing her to a position where she can work more closely with rank-and-file soldiers, those whose faith in their commander remains undimmed. You got it. I would love to do that. New event. Orders to Erebeth. Where's that at? Issue an order that will allow her to spend more time. Nice. Hi, look who it is. Oh, hi! I said hi before she had said hi. Have you figured out how the demons have been sneaking up on us? No dice. Our scouts crawled all over the area, down every hole, nothing. The Grey Road was completely empty, and then bam! A whole army just popped up like a jack-in-the-box. My only lead is a few scouts who didn't come back from the gorges of the southwest, but we've found no sign of secret paths or underground passageways, and definitely no route we can use to quietly move a large force through. But I feel it in my gut. There's some evil scum out there. We just have to look harder. Of course, I could send out more scouts, but they might just disappear like the first ones. Why don't you go there yourself and find out what's what? You got it. Did you find anything out about where Minago is? She shakes her head sharply. Nope. Zero. Zilch. A whole lot of nothing. The scum melted into thin air. Soldiers saw her jump out the window, run through the square in the front of the citadel, and suddenly disappear. We haven't heard anything from her since, and I don't like it. I'm telling you, this is bad. First of all, her kind just don't give up. If we can't see her, it means she's setting a trap for us somewhere we won't expect. I mean, it would be great if the demon lords just gobbled her up for all her failures, but I think that's too much to hope for. But that's not the worst part. We have a more interesting question, you know. I wonder how she teleported from the city, if by that time you'd already hung the banner. Soldiers are saying it probably wasn't in full force by then, but you and I both know that's dross. Is it dross or dross? That's a word I'm not familiar with. She wasn't supposed to be able to teleport, but she did. The question is, how? You got it. Alright. Manage affairs. Ember! I will do a playthrough, not for the channel. I'm going to do a personal playthrough that I actually use Ember. Because she's an interesting character. That, and I love Pathfinder's versions of elves. I love their eyes so much. Decrees. Is there an order for her? There we go. Can I do this one? Boom! Issue it. I want that one done first, because she needs her resolve back. We need Erebeth in this army. Alright, I think that's all that I can do there. Army Arcana. I need to find where that is, so we're gonna try. I can't get there. Path to this location is unknown. I know it's unknown. I can't find it. What do you think I'm trying to do? I'm trying to find. Ooh, hello, ruins of Ashbury Hamlet. I am trying so hard to find the way up there. No. I can go try and get Ash. No. Morale is still high. That's good. Yeah, we found the way to Ashbury now. Alright. How do I go to my party? How do I go to my party? That's the thing I want to know. Path to location is not unknown. It's right there. Skip day. Oh, demons! By upgrading an outpost to a bastion, the commander will expand its territories for buildings, as well as allow construction of advanced structures nearby. The outpost can be expanded into a bastion. This can be done in the management menu of the selected fort. Alright, where are we at? Demons are amassing down there. Not good. Keeper's Canyon. Manage. I think this is the bastion they were referring to. Build. Alright, there's 4 spots here. A citadel. When the enemy storms the outer walls of the fort, its defenders retreat into the citadel where they can maintain defense for many more days. Alchemist Laboratory, an inn, supply center. Comrades, time to prepare battle. All allied units within the fort. I'm gonna put a watchtower. There's an entrance there. And an entrance there. I don't think it matters exactly where, but I like the aesthetic of it. The demons seem to be coming from this area mainly, so I'm going to put one right here. I want a citadel to be further in the city. Archers. And what the hell? We'll do an alchemist lab. Look at that. Boom! This place is getting fancy. I got that place set up to build. No real-time battles. I learned that the hard way. Alright, so I can do one of these ones. So, Lost Scouts, studying the Sword of Valor. Do Lost Scouts. Issue decree. Alright, now where's my thingamabob? Because I got this thing. Looks like it's ready to level. Looks like it's well ready to level. This one almost there. So I don't know how to level up in them. It probably requires me to, like, talk to people. 1 fort of the outpost level with at least 3 of the 4 construction spots. Okay. I'll close that. Go back to the campaign. Yeah, we got demons amassing down there. Not good. I don't want demons massing up there either. So I'm going to send Army Arcana north to try and rid the north of the demons. And then I will have them head south. Alright, skip day. Oh no! Oh hell no! I thought they were amassing down there. We are taking them out right now. Ha! They're trying to retreat now. I don't think so. You dead, son? Y'all toast! The legendary Army Arcana has found you! Not gonna do fireballs. I'm gonna do one of these. Take some shots at the fighters. Because I believe the fighters are more powerful. I'm gonna have you hold, hold, and hold. Alright. Pew! You know what? Get in there. Crack. I don't know why they're not that powerful. They're probably because it's just the numbers. That's probably the reason. Smack. There we go. Look at that. Oh, you dead? They have way high defense, though. That's the good thing right there. These Colzus are dead. Boom! Look at that. Thought you'd try and take my fort. Don't think so. Greybor! What a cool guy. Is he an actual party member? Is that why she identified everything? Alright. Now that army's defeated. Back north. It's looking like we gotta go that way. Can't make it to them this day. Skip day. We got new recruits, though. Oh, hell yeah. I want them. I want them. There we go. I'm gonna have them join the army after I take on this set of demons. And then we'll go up there and try and take that fort. Don't want any harassment from the north. Ooh, we got elementals. Nice. Love them. Love them. I love throwing fireballs at the elementals. Fireball only takes... Oh, energy 12. Why does it say 5, though? I don't know what that means. Oh, well. AoE! 2 elementals down. Awesome. Fire on the fire. Hold the line. Yes. Perfect. Energy 4. I don't know why the numbers are there. Is that the damage it's doing, or... I don't know. I don't know. All I know is it's powerful. Boom! Victory is ours. No casualties. Army Arcana, once again victorious. Chasing elementals away from to their home planes, Crusaders find a huge crystal filled with magical energy. It appears that it was imbued with the elemental force many years ago and convoyed to Dresden, but never arrived. Its guards have perished, but the crystal itself, a powerful vessel of magical essence, has been drawing elemental spirits to it year after year. Got some resource points. Can I take them? They are on even grounds with me. I'm going to head down and recruit those troops. Boom. Look at that. Making the ranks rise. I'm going to have them rest. I'll have them move and then rest. Because we want that demon army taken care of. Oh, hello. We do not want trouble from the north. Maybe the guys will do more damage now that they're larger numbers. Well, I know they will, but I'm wondering if it'll be effective. Oh, it's more elementals. That's fine. They have a leader, though. And cultists. So... yeah, it's not worth it. I'm gonna go ahead and pop the air elementals. Gonna have the archers shoot the fire. Get in there. 5 damage, very nice. Get in there. Boom! Air elemental down. Can we take the fire down? Yes, we can! Cultists and the earth elemental are what I'm scared of right now. They poison us? Oh, shit. Oh, well. What I'll do is... water elementals. Oh god, only 1 damage. Get in there. Whew. Not pretty. High defenses. Finish them. 1 less thing to hit you. Whoa! What the fuck? What did he do? He killed all those knights! What the you son of a bitch! What the hell? Channel energy. That's what did it. They killed all my champions. They're like dead. I don't think I can get them back. I might be able to. I don't know though. That's crazy. We got this though. We got this. It's not hopeless. And it's worth it to take the fort. Victory is ours. Can we get them back? We do. We get all of them back. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, so dying on the battlefield just means that they're done for that fight. If I have the infirmary sized, they are not dead for good. Oh god, we found more armies. The fortress was a sanctuary for spellcasting demonologists. The fire that started during the battle spread to the libraries filled with blasphemous knowledge. The glow of this massive fire lights up the dark expanse for miles around. Level up! Magical Channeling 1. +5 bonus to energy recover per level. Arcane Magic. Can cast spells with the Arcane descriptor as if it's +5 power. Which ones have the Arcane? Yeah, which ones have Arcane? That one's Arcane. And that one's Arcane, so this will greatly boost that. And this will help the other ones. But no, I'm using Arcane Magic. Boom! Hell yeah. Army Arcana with the Arcane Magic. We're level 7 now. Fuck these demons up! Ooh, everything's boosted. What is all that? Whoa, that's a big boy. That is an army of retrievers. Oh, we got dretches. The retrievers are going to be a problem. They gotta go. And the dretches are going to be another problem, but not nearly as bad. I can't see that how many dretches are there. Okay, they're both 56. Thankfully, they don't move very fast. But they can cast that from afar. It's okay. It's okay. They can't attack, but that's fine. I will just sploosh, destroy them with my casting. Let them throw their poop gas, while I just throw scorching rays at them. Victory! My losses. I didn't have any losses, though. They just were in the poo gas. Oh, wait, no, I did get some losses from the initial attack. A gang of demons hunting runaway slaves was not reckoning on facing the commander's conquering forces. Among the bloody corpses, the Crusaders discovered a dark, godforsaken altar fashioned from the teeth of demons' captured victims and the webs of monstrous mechanical spider retrievers. The soldiers clamored to burn it, but the more tactically minded officers decided not to rush into anything and passed it on to the commander for examination. I found an altar of the first retrievers. Oh, that's something to study. Alright, let's go. Take them down! Clear the north! Rid the north of the demon invaders! This'll be fun. We got Incubi, Shears, and Shears. Just gonna Fireball. Victory is mine! God, this is so powerful. It's all gonna come crashing on me at some point. I gotta enjoy it while I can. Begging for mercy, one of the imprisoned demons points at an inconspicuous crack in the rock that their unit had been ordered to guard until the arrival of a pack of slaves. Examining the crack, the Crusaders return to the commander and proudly display a handful of shining dust to him. The crevice is home to an adamantine lode. This rare and precious metal will come in useful for the Mendevian army. Nice, more material points per day. Oh. Oh, it's good. It feels good to have all this. Is this mine now? Can I, like, yeah, manage Sorcerer's Fortress? I want to see what I can build over here. Sorcerer's Fortress obviously is going to need an alchemy lab. We'll do a supply center. Why not a hospital? That's all I can do for right now. All I can do for right now, but it is really good. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. It's not working! There it is. Alright. What decrees do I have? 2 more days on all of these. Events, though. Let's see. Obliged to grant a drunk person an audience. Intolerance. Darren asks for audience. Ooh, hello, Darren. Or Darren. Intolerance. Hatred of the descendants of the Arcorian arcane spellcasters. No bounds. Commotion in the commander's study. We'll do that one first. There's a commotion in my study. I want to know about it. Is it more roses? I'd be okay with it, more roses. Uh-oh. A Kelid in a well-worn travel robe and a deep hood offers you a respectful bow. His voice is quiet and emotionless. Greetings, Commander. To be granted an audience with a figure of such importance is a great honor. Your victories have impressed and inspired me, which is why I wish to do my part in the Crusader struggle. Who are you? Visitor's quiet words sound like the rustling of pages, dry and impersonal. My name is Velg, and I am a Kelid. My lineage dates back to the Sarkorian clans. The bonds of kinship have always been sacred to my family. When the world would open, my ancestors fled Sarkoris. They did not forget their homeland. Even before the Crusades began, my great-great-grandfather marched in defense of our people. He perished, as they all did. My great-grandfather and his eldest sons joined the First Crusade. My grandfather joined the Second. Our family's warriors have fought in every crusade, and that is why our bloodline is now extinct. They say this crusade will be the last, and so I've come alone, for there is no one else. Alas, I am no warrior, but I still wish to be of use to you. How you plan to help me? Okay. His words, devoid of color and emotion, run together to form a monotonous, endless stream. For 23 years, I've been gathering documents on Sarkoris. They contain numerous mentions of the history of the Blackwater clan. The clan was beset by demons, and its members had dedicated themselves to creating a powerful weapon against the World Wound. The clan needed more time, no support came from their neighbors, and so the Blackwaters were destroyed. But the fate of the clan is not important right now. What is important is that, thanks to a certain ancient map, I have been able to pinpoint the location of their settlement. If you go there, you'll be able to verify my findings. If you happen to find the weapon that will help you fight the demons, it will bring me satisfaction and pride. My life will have purpose. What kind of weapon? My thoughts on this matter are pure speculation. Perhaps it was a blade that could cut down even a demon lord, or an artifact that can call upon an endless host of spirits, or a circlet that can reverse the flow of time or erase a planar invaders from reality. The Blackwater clan operated in secrecy to protect their work from spies. Unfortunately, an ever-present concern, and to avoid drawing the demon's attention before the time was right. Sure. Execute? What? Why? I don't understand. I'll put this information to use. I can only see the execute option being, like, doing the work of the demons if I'm doing a demon path. It pleases me to be of use to you. Awesome. Awesome. Uh-oh. Oh, he's in a... Oh god, we're gonna have a bath. The air is filled with a spicy, heady fragrance. Little animals just came running in. And steam gently rises from the bathtub. Darren is perched on the lip of the tub, holding on with both hands for balance while lazily swinging one leg. His face is a picture of innocence. Ah, my dear commander. You're just in time. I took the liberty of looking after your well-being and have prepared everything you need for a relaxing bath. Bathing for pleasure is most therapeutic indeed, and is essential for healing rest and sound sleep. What is that smell? Herbs from the mountain meadows. I know many professionals prefer to add scented oils, rose petals, or foam to a hot bath, but I choose herbs. They are simply superior in every respect, and they inspire thoughts of freedom. This was the commotion! Oh, this was the commotion! I'm gonna say thank you, it's very thoughtful. Oh, you believe I'm being thoughtful, do you? What if I'm merely dropping a very heavy hint that you desperately need a wash? Last I checked, we are living in a vile and cruel world where warmness and sincerity cannot be expected from any quarter, and yet here you are, making such rash assumptions about my motivations. Anyway, he rises to his feet. It's time for me to go. I shall leave you alone with this vessel of bliss. A rather dreadful turn of phrase, I admit, but what else am I to call a hot bath in the middle of this grim stone fortress? I'm not going to ask him to stay, because I really want to romance Arushale if I haven't already ruined that. So I don't want to lead him on romantically. Thank you, I'll make the most of your gift. Have a nice soak. You deserve it. With a slight bow, Darren leaves. Aww. How sweet of him. Me and him are going to be BFFs forever. Darren looks around as if not exactly sure what he's doing here. Ah, Commander, how is our crusade doing? What brings you to me? Oh, it's just a trifling thing. I wish to make a donation to the crusade cause. It seems a smart decision to me, because what's good for the crusade is now tightly intertwined with what's good for yours truly. I did have to give the revenue from my estates a good shake-up to send a few couriers scurrying about, but in the end I managed to acquire a couple of decent items. All in all, here is my donation to the crusade and its commander. You must try them out for yourself. I offer these from the bottom of my heart. A wand of pox... Oh god! And a wand of ray of sickening? I can sense your own agenda in your choice of gifts. Clever. Darren smirks slightly. I thought of you while selecting these gifts, and now I must beg your forgiveness and bid you farewell. I still have plans to order and send a package of special gifts to my dearest cousin. By the way, take a closer look at my gifts. You'll find something special in there. Oh, you got a top hat? Faberdine. You see a Kellet, around 50 years old, dressed in a doublet and looks older than his own. Oh, this is the drunk guy! Once that may have been expensive, but now it is worn and patched. The scabbardless sword hangs on his belt. covered in such a thick layer of rust that it looks more like a club. His flesh-swollen face, spongy nose, and the dark circles beneath his eyes suggest that he is a heavy drinker. When he opens his mouth to speak, your suspicion is confirmed by the stench of stale alcohol in his breath. So you're the commander, huh? It's a cozy little place you got yourself here. All these walls, polished furnitures, solid, commendable. Why, I think I'll give you a medal for this. A medal? You're too kind. Don't mention it. I'm a generous soul. But I'm also fair. I dish out medals and I punish as I please. Who am I? Not just your average citizen. The man groans as he straightens up, affecting a proud, noble bearing insofar as his decrepitude allows. You will be pleased to know that I am Thaberdine Quintissimus Hierophanto, rightful heir to the throne of Is and all Sarkorius. Knowledge check. Everyone knows that no king has ever ruled over all Sarkorius, and there is no throne in Is. How would you know? Have you been to Is? Have you seen it with your own eyes? You haven't. And if you haven't, maybe there was one. My pops used to tell me all about the throne in the palace. It was gold all over, and it's encrusted with all manner of crusty things, like diamonds and fire ants, rubies and buboes. Couldn't take your eyes off it. That's the kind of throne it was. And it's all mine. Mine by right. Can you prove your claim to the throne? Of course! We aren't just some swindlers. We all have evidence. Here, look! He takes the rusty sword from his belt and shows you the hilt, which features a nearly worn-off golden crest. The grinning animal it depicts most closely resembles a shabby possum. Here! The royal smilodon is an ancient symbol of the rulers of Sarkoris. I also got a wart on my chest, the shape of a crown. Of course I'm the heir to the throne. And for those who don't believe me, well, they can get lost. That's what I say. Let them go to Pelura's Fall, where all the kings of Sarkoris are buried. There my entire family tree has been written in stone. Go and read for yourself. Pelura's Fall, what's there? Are you deaf or what? You should drink a pine needle infusion. It'll do wonders for your ears. And your eyes, too. I'm telling you, all the dead Sarkorian kings are in the ground there. In mausoleums, tomb burials, and those, whatchamacallits, obelisks. That's right. It's all written there about my ancestors. About me, too. Just go look. Everything will make sense. By every law of the land, I'm king. What do you think you're entitled to? We are simple people. We don't need much. I mean, no, that's not what I meant. We aren't simple people. Not simple at all. And we need a great deal. A king's palace, a throne, lands. But all that can wait until you take back Is and make all the demons leave. As for now, I wouldn't mind having a king's residence here in Dresden. A place to sleep and some hot food would be a start. Chaotic, trickster, mythic path. Am I on the... Am I? I am not. The only thing I could do is throw him out? Man. Hey, why? How could you? Sub-commander you are. Why was my only option to throw him out? I didn't want to throw him out. Man. That sucks. Now let me take a closer look at the things that Darren brought. Darren's gift. Oh, hello. He gave me some wands. I need to make sure I know how to make some mulled wine. But he gave me wands, which should be underusable. There we go. A wand of pox pustules. Nothing else about this. It's fully charged. A wand of ray of sickening. Okay, so nothing special there, but what about the key? Oh, no, not a search. What about the key he gave me? An exquisite pendant shaped like a key. If you look at the key from a specific angle, the pattern of it engraving forms the first letter of your name. Aw, I like that. Info. Nothing else I can do with it? I like that. Hello, middle game. Build the main stables in Dresden. Oh wow, these are all things I have to do. Okay. Maximize all Crusade stats. Liberate the region. Form the staff council. So I need to build a main stables. I'm going to manage Crusade. Going to check on Dresden to see how its building processes are coming along. I don't remember seeing a main stable option, but maybe I'm just forgetting it. That's very likely. Dresden. We got some archers. Enter. Is this going to take me to its map screen? Yes, it is. Alright, cool. Build! Main stables. Crap. We need 900 diamonds and 450 golds. I have the diamonds. I need the 450 golds. The materials. I'm gonna go ahead and just, boom, spend a lot of money. I want to get the main stables going. And I will have them be right here. Awesome. Ugh. Oh, I forgot about Sila's buddies. That's so messed up. How's this place doing? One more day for the Citadel, but then the others are already there. Hell yeah. It can be upgraded to the next level? What? It got upgraded. I don't think it cost me anything. It didn't show me costing anything. Oh, it got more stuff. Okay, I see how it is. Once we get enough things built in there, they get big enough to where I can actually start building them more and making them even more terrifying. Awesome. I dig it. Because it was a little round one, I believe. It might not have been. We got 2 more days, 1 more days on this. I'm gonna skip a day. Royal Parade! Yay! My finance points income has increased by 10% for 30 days. Orders to Erebeth, her breakdown. She has been a 20 squad commander in the Vanguard. Hell yeah. Anything else? No? No? Development. Outpost expansion. Not enough resources. I need more materials. So my materials come in at what? 28 a day, so... Need to hold up. Royal Parade! Yay! Finance points are coming in pretty good. 924 a day. Energy points are only 2 a day, though, so... How do I get the energy points, though? Magic ingredients, favor of deities, and other magical processes. Okay, so, yeah. Even though... Ooh, rank up. Hello. Development of the art of war. Those who do not seek to know their enemy and fail to forge new paths will inevitably fall. The secret to discuss lies in officers' steadfast building and strategy. Blah, 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 blah. Development of the art of war. Boom. Issue it. Strengthening diplomatic relations. Fate of the altar of the first retriever. Enchanting the crest of the fallen knight. Studying the sword of valor. That is probably a good idea, because it has the ability to prevent demons from teleporting in or out of Dresden. Maybe studying it will widen that range. And then I have one more, Fate of the First Altar or whatnot. Strengthening diplomatic relations. Boom. Those will be my 3 decrees. Awesome. Awesome! Alright, starting to get the idea, and look, we're starting to do really good on this map. I could probably go back and start turning these ones into good things, but I don't think we need to, because I have a line right here. I have a good line right here. I only have 1 powerful army, though. That's the downside. I have 1 powerful army. Those guys are locked. Until next week. If I can start making a second large army, it'd be good, but I do need to get a lot of recruits. So I'm going to start working on that. Yes, I will start working on building up another army so that... What are these? Marksman? Swap you two. Spearmen. Mounted scouts. Paladins. The mounted scouts have, like, no AC. These guys deal 7 to 14, 3 to 8. So, yeah. Boom. There we go. We will start building up a formidable secondary force. We have a level 7 army and a level 2 army. This army doesn't got much. It ain't got much. Nah. I don't know if I want to dismiss them. That's fine. It is what it is. Alright, well, I am going to call it right now. So thank you all for being here. I'm having a great time playing this. I am loving this. I do need to... I think I know what I might need to do. I might need to go to the map and, like, exit, like, my command center and then leave the town. And that might let me take a party out here as well. But then I'd have to go back to Dresden to manage things. That's the downside. So I'm going to have to look into that, but I will do that before the next episode. So thank you all, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. And until then, everybody, peace out!